Yeah. She thought he was desperate until he showed his options.
Welcome back. Don't forget to hit the sub button. Alright guys, welcome back. Don't forget to hit the sub button. Road to 200K is almost over, goddamn. We almost at the destination, bro. Show your boy some love. Let's get into it.
I just have to tell this story because it's so funny.
Okay.
I was talking to this guy, so I went to his house. We was talking for a few months, like on and off. So I went over his house because just to help him do something.
Yeah, that sounds about
right. Getting dug out, raw.
So when it comes time for me to leave, he's about to go out, and I'm like, okay, cool. He's like, help me pick out an outfit, blah blah. Okay, so we pick out the outfit, and he's ironing. He's about to iron it, and he just hands me the iron, and he's like, hey, can you iron this for me? And I'm like, yeah, like of course, like that's fine, that's not a problem. I'll iron it for you. So we're ironing it, lint rolling it, making sure you look real nice.
Oh, he touched the back
okay,
of
so
the
I go home. My friend texts me. Mind you, me and her were supposed to go out, and I ended up not going. She texts me. He's like, he's here on a date. I'm like, who is on a date? She was like, the guy you're talking to. We're just at his house. An hour ago, he's here where I am, and he's on a date. So I text him, and I'm like, tell me that you're not on a date in the outfit I ironed. He said, no, I'm at a birthday dinner. He goes, no, I'm at a birthday dinner. I said, so you're telling me you're not at a certain place right now with the girl in front of you? No, I'm at a birthday dinner. I said, so the girl with the denim shorts and the sweater on in the middle of the summer, like, she's not with you.
Hit her with a description. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes he be wicked out. Every week.
And he's like, no, I'm at a birthday dinner. You're always questioning me. You're always wrong. I just didn't have any words.
I plead the fifth. Plead the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4.
See, you know what's crazy? We supposed to be talking about relationships and shit, but when she said he asked her to iron his clothes, it made me think about the petty shit my daddy used to do, bro. I used to be ironing my uniform for school, and my daddy would be getting work. He'll be getting ready for work or whatever. He'll have his work shirt, and I'll already be having my shirt on the ironing board, and he'll kind of just throw it at me on some, hey man, put some heat on there for me, little brother. You know how I like it. Boy, pops are nuts, man. I was with my pops the other day, bro. The dude helped me fix some shit around the house. I just be thinking about all the crazy shit my daddy put me through when I was a kid, man. This man crazy, bro. Straight going for cones. But dog, that's devilish right there, man. You ironed his clothes for him to go see another female. That is wild. Straight pimping, y'all. He had to be touching the back of the oven because she said she put the lint roll on that bitch. Hey, man, real talk, man. You know, he probably could have kept it real with her and just said, man, listen, bro, you ain't the only one I'm seeing right now. But, you know, at the same time, a lot of women can't handle the truth, dog. But if you really got her like that, bro, she'll lie to herself. Real talk, man. He ain't really out there with her. I don't know what to say about this one, but hey, she made me laugh because she said, you wanna laugh? And I was like, I don't think it's gonna be funny, but nah, I laugh. A B-Day dinner, brother?
Listen, do y'all know how rare it is to meet a man and you can go over his house and he got a bed?
What?
I'm going back over that boy house. I don't care. He got air conditioning, he got Wi-Fi, and he got a king-size bed. I'm talking about I was able to sleep. Nobody popped up. He was in the living room on the phone, and I was in there. Sleep! What do you mean? I'm going back over there. Start coming over here.
Say, fellas, keep it real, dog. You know, in our younger days, we used to have them coming over there, and all the nigga had was a futon, an air mattress, and the air mattress had a slow leak in it. And guess what? We was still touching the back of the oven, goddammit. Listen, bro, that hobo, H-O-B-O, sexual energy is the truth, man. Like, when you ain't got it like that, bro, every time you punish something, you really gonna touch the back of the oven. That's just how you rocking at that time, because you got to do that. You got to go the extra mile, because because you don't got the resources, the money, and all that other kind of shit there to really keep her around. So every time you hit her, you hitting her with a passion. That's just how that go. With that being said, she probably found her somebody who got a little more money than what she used to, right? Lucked up on that one, you know, stumbled across him, because normally her avatar is the type of guy who ain't got a motherfucking thing to his name. All he got is goddamn ding-a-ling, and he touching the back of the oven. And, you know, it is what it is, because guess what? They still be laying down with him. Couldn't have been that bad of a time, right?
That's what I'm saying.
You ever go out with a fine dude?
That's what, they still be laying down with him. Couldn't have been that bad of a time.
Good shit. I mean, you don't got nothing else, so you gotta put her down.
Right?
You ever go out with a fine dude and he fumbles the bag? You ever pull somebody so fine you surprise yourself? You know what I'm saying? You're like, oh my God, I was on my game that day. So after we eat, we don't want the date to end. We're vibing. Okay, the vibes are vibing. And he's like, let me take you to a place. You know, like the kids say, let me take you to a place. And he takes you to this place where you can see like the whole city. I'm like, oh, this is nice. So we do that thing, that cool thing that people do in their day, like, what's your favorite song? So we're taking our phones out and I'm like, this is my song. Like, this reminds me of this, and this reminds me of this, and that. He's like, you want to hear my most favorite song ever? And I was like, bet, tell me your favorite song, okay? Because in my head, we're gonna dance to that song when we get married. When I marry your fine tail, this is about to be our song. He puts on I'm Going Down by Mary J. Blige, which is a fine song. Great. It's a remake, you know, it's great. And I turn and look at him, and he has his out for the world to see.
What is that?
I was so taken aback. You don't expect to see out of nowhere. Like, I didn't ask to see it. I did not ask to see it. Yeah, I wanted to see it, but I didn't ask it. And you just, needless to say, I threatened to get out of the car and walk home, zips his pants up. I go home, we never speak again. He was so fine, y'all. Like, I'm sad thinking about it. Like, he was so fine.
Say, bro, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I believe there's a chance he still hit it, bro. I don't know this woman, and I don't mean no disrespect, but like, if she looks as good as she said, you know, attractive people get away with murder all the time, dog. Like, they will let an attractive dude do some stuff that they would never let a regular guy do, right? They say they break rules for the attractive guy and they make rules for the unattractive guy. And she was jocked out over him. He was so fine. We gonna dance to this song at our wedding, all that kind of shit there. And she ain't used to pulling dudes like that. I don't know, man. It's possible that she did just go home and end the night and never talk to him again. But I'm just saying, guys, I don't know. The possibility he still touched the back of the oven.
It's yours if you want it, you know.
What amount of money you would suck your best friend off for?
Girl, best nothing. I would. Guy?
Damn, no money will get you done?
I'm in a relationship, so no money either.
Then what have you worth, though?
I've done it, so free.
I beg your pardon.
Say, bro, I don't know if y'all remember that documentary called Cocaine Cowboys. There was a scene when they was at a strip club or whatever, or he was talking about being at a strip club, and one of his homeboys wanted to sleep with one of the strippers. And he was like, how much it'll cost? And the stripper was like, I don't do that type of stuff. And then, basically, long story short, they landed on a price, and it was a high number, but moral of the story is, they have a price, dog. And get what? She said she wouldn't do it with her female best friend, go down on her. If the price is right, she going down on her, bro. Real talk.
Don't believe a thing she says about her ex. Not one thing. And the reason why is this. Women know that they must put themselves in the best light possible for you to deem them as worthy, for you to deem them as valuable, for you to deem her as a viable candidate for a relationship. And she knows the way to do that is by putting her ex in the worst light possible. Because if she doesn't do that, then she knows that you're going to bring her into question. She knows that you're going to have a whole bunch of doubts and insecurities about her, because you're going to be like, wait, if he was a good man and he was doing what he was supposed to do in a relationship, there's no way that you're a good woman. There's no way that you'll be a good woman for me. So there's no sense of us even going any further than this. Look at her as a saleswoman.
I don't like where this is going.
I mean, he not lying. He not lying, twin. Like, you feel me? What happened to old bro? Older dude was cool. What happened?
Because that's exactly what she is. She's selling you the idea of her value, not the actuality of her value. Because quiet is kept, value doesn't need to be sold. It sells itself. Okay? You don't want to be talking about a man behind his back with a woman anyway. Period, because we as men, we have a code in which if we have an issue with a man, we go straight to the source.
Straight like that.
You don't have an issue with him. She supposedly does. Because quiet as kept, he ain't even present to speak his piece.
Amen, bro.
He's not present to give his side of the story and defend his name. Don't fall into that trap, because just like she's talking about him to you, she'll be talking to the next guy about you if y'all don't work out.
Nah, brother man was preaching, because I'm gonna tell you why, bro. I ain't never heard no woman in real life that I dealt with that said that, you know, her nigga was perfect and she was the one fucking up. It's always it's vice versa. Like, she was the perfect one and he kept messing up. He the one that really drug her through the mud and did her dirt and everything like that. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you, it could be true a lot of times, but for the most part, bro, like, how do we always come across women never had a previous boyfriend that was good to them? Come on, man. Some of y'all messed up your own relationships, dog. We all know women cheat, right? I ain't saying all women cheat, but we all know women who cheat. And how come we never come across those women who just keep it real and be like, look, man, I messed my relationship up. I was out here being a harlot. He couldn't take it no more, you know. He took his ball and went home. How many times you hear that come out their mouth, bro? They always gotta play the victim so you can come be Captain Saver, you know what?
You know, right? If you can make her laugh, right, you can have her.
I can have her?
You can have her.
I never wanted her.
Let
We
him
must
cook.
stay focused, brothers. We must.
Let him cook. What, I'm supposed to be here to amuse you? What am I, clown to you? You a funny guy? Joe Pesci, a legend for that one, dog. But dude, like, man, I ain't about to put on no circus act for this broad, man. I don't even know her like that.
When did it become the bystander's job to become avengers? This idea that if you're a bystander and you're walking down the street minding your business and you see something going down and you immediately have to jump in without a second thought, that is craziness. Because